So I think what I'm gonna do is draft draft the new set. On the Flask, I think Arena, Hearthstone Arena is like the equivalent of draft. Super Base can correct me if I'm wrong. Mono black deck would be pretty nutty if I ran Scrap Heap Scrounger in it. Yeah, stupid Kaladesh cards. Um, this set is a murder mystery theme. So, there was a whodunit story that went along with this. There's some characters got murdered, and there are a lot of detectives who are trying to working on stuff, and yeah, it takes place in a city called Ravnica. Scrounger Bazaar, clocking your opponent that they can't afford to try and outvalue you. The Nizza notes on this set. Combat tricks are good. Disguise is really good. Collect evidence was a bust, but had some good cards. Also, murder apparently has a really awful win rate. I mean, they had to reprint murder in this set because it's murders at Karlov Manor. Like, they have to. But, yeah, I don't think it's the best removal spell in the set. Yeah, I noticed when I played Green Black earlier this week offline, even though that was like the collect evidence colors, it seemed like, I didn't really get a lot of synergy there. Ow. Okay, have a good day, Omniflask. If you're ever curious, I always put my streams on YouTube as well. But I understand this might not be your thing. Unyielding gatekeeper. You know I love a good elephant. That seems decent. There were 3 rares in this pack. Play boosters were a mistake. Change my mind. Oh, but that seems really, really good. Because this is every time. I'm going to take the red one. I'm just going to try and get a lot of disguise stuff. Harry Dronesmith is also pretty good. Person of interest. I'm assuming that was on the previous screen. Every clue equipment turned out to be a total dud. That's a big booty. Offender is really good. Something I didn't take. Um, I think it's either unauthorized exit or ferocious rage here. That's a really good rate. I'm gonna take that. Oh, there was the red disguise that I almost took. Vengeful Creeper. Is that the 5/5 that when it flips you destroy target artifact or enchantment? Because that was kicking my butt. And I did not have it even though I was running green and I was very sad. Nobody's doing black green apparently. Could synergize okay. Yes. Ooh, this one. This one. Suspicious Detonation is quite possibly the worst card in the set. I'm trying to get a little bit of removal. Removal's really not good this set. I mean, early flyer. You would take it over the rare flyer? Red herring is pretty good. Oh, it's a disguised equipment? Super weird. I think I'll take the fish. I mean, I am more in red than anything else. Like, if we got a multicolor red bomb, like red and something else, red and green or whatever, I would for sure consider. Nobody's playing black-green, that's for sure. Reasonable doubt is reasonable. The auto draft agrees with you. Now, modal cards tend to be nice, disguised as modal, yeah. Mean life. Yeah. That is a very weird card. Like I don't know what the function of that would be. I might just grab the offender. It is a low drop. I'll take the rare. Maybe the other one will cycle back through. We don't know. Um, if an offender ever cycles your table, clearly has no idea how this draft works. Ugh. Man, do I really want another caught red-handed? It's 5. I think I would take a Jaded Analyst. We could have had 3 creepers this draft, yeah. Yeah, green ended up being more open this time. You would have taken the creeper and splashed for it? This guy just kept getting passed and passed and passed. How am I? Pretty good either way. Do that. Ugh. So I could potentially do red, white, and blue, but like, I don't think the stuff that I got is crazy enough that I would want to do that. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not losing out on anything too crazy. One removal spell, but that's the best guy. Um, it's really, really bad. It's a 5 drop, so I'm inclined to cut it anyway. Oh, this is at instant speed. That's weird. Okay, it makes sense why it's more expensive. So, like, but you can't use it as a blocker because it gets suspected. So, huh? Do you, I guess you can just stop them from attacking you? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have a lot of clue generation. I mean, hexproof big booty chills out. He might get cut. Thopters, thoppin. Much needed removal. How often do I'm not even. I mean, the win condition is like not even a factor. It's just it has a big booty. But yeah, it's probably because it's one of the higher cost cards. It's probably gonna get cut. I'd rather not run magnifying glass if I can help it. Combat's very strong. I think I want. I don't know about it. I don't know. Blank a combat trick, yeah. Expensive way to do it, but works. Yeah, like, I mean, it could definitely work in the late game, for sure. Maybe I'll just run with 41. Don't worry about Falcon's text box after disguise. Okay. I'm just gonna run with 41. A strange delirium. We take those. I mean, there wasn't a match. How do what? I'm just gonna skip that. There's nothing to assess. Technically, yes, but mostly no. Lawful neutral. The one time I played D&D, I was pretty much lawful good. And I was running in a party with a bunch of neutral and evil people. Fortunately, my character was naive as heck, and they kind of were protective of her. Yeah, murder hobos. Nobody wants to play against me. Why doesn't anybody want to play against me? I mean, I guess thanks for the gold and stuff, but like, what's happening? This is a draft where if you fall behind, you die pretty hard. Oh, alright. People trying to save time, I guess? Literally, when I started playing these games, I was like, okay, I only have 8 minutes left before the ad break, but I bet I can, play the first game, maybe have to snooze a little bit. I've gone through 2 games, I still have 4 minutes left until the ad break. No, Tuesday? That's such an odd name. It's a strange delirium, touching me alive. So move carefully. Thinking the city aquarium, seeing the key of night. They're watching me. Take me somewhere we can be alone. Is this Mirza Karlov draft or ammo kept standard? That was an aggressive play. Thank you? Make me somewhere I can go. Which one? That one. Lately I've been losing on my own. Wrapped in silent elegance, beautifully broken down. Illusions bound. Too late to learn from experience. Too late to wonder how to finish them. Take me somewhere we can be alone. Make me somewhere I can call a home. Lately I've been losing on my own. What I want, Speaking of falling behind, take me somewhere we can be alone. Make me somewhere I can call home. Won't you take me home? Snoozy doozy. Uh-oh, we're only getting lands. I feel like I should have discarded the other one. And this is why I don't play counters, because I legitimately just forgot to counter it. It's cool, I was dead anyway. I was even thinking to myself, like, don't forget to counter, don't forget to counter, don't forget to counter. I looked at the chat for a second, nothing was even there. They played the spell, and I let it resolve. Look at that. That's better. Why, you like Hearthstone counters? I mean, Hearthstone, you don't have to pay attention. If it's the other person's turn, you just let them go. The counter is like set up ahead of time and goes automatically. Sort of have to pay attention? You don't get much time to plan your turns, so you do have to at least plan ahead. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Probably should have run an ad break instead of going to the next game. Hindsight. I tricked you! Wahaha, you thought I was being careless. When in actuality, I was getting a bigger creature. Slight upgrades. I mean, I removed his thing and got a stronger creature for 1 mana, so I feel like that was pretty decent. More powerful as a 2/2, so nice. Okay, we're gonna run the ad. It is the Silvatia 2. So what you mean removal's not that good? Disguise just kind of stuffs removal. Because the ward and all that stuff, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break because of the adness. Okay. You'll be good now. Or possibly have a minute and 15 seconds left to the ad. whichever countdown you believe. Wow, they're putting me against a bronze person. Maybe they got really good pulls. Oh, good. Super base is back at least. That's all that matters. Letter sassy. I guess. It's the highest cost. What is that? Is that a puppy? A squinting puppy? They don't want me to have any cards. Someone the same. You say that I'm on the blame. I pretend that it's all fine. As I sort what's yours and what is mine. Imagine this deck with some offenders at large. Yeah, I'm using it defensively to actually do trades. I'm being good. Better's good. But you can't block with it, sir. Why wouldn't you attack? Because this man is the goat? Seems like a good idea to get rid of that before it gets bigger. Yeah, I just need more mana. It's expensive. I don't have the mana. It's 6. I only have 5. is expensive. Next turn I can do it though. Surprise witness. Over the rainbow. My son. Way up high. There's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Way over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops. Oh, there's their good card. Way above the chimney tops. It's where you'll find me. Well, it's not right now. I mean, hand him some mountains. Hot red-handed seems good in this situation because I can take away their blocker, which I think wins me the game. I think they saw the writing on the wall. Alright, well, this is going okay so far. Getting that rank back up there. Did you enjoy the leap day yesterday, Super Base? Got my money's worth? Do you have to get 6 wins to get your money's worth? So I have to. This is the money worth battle? It was a day. It was a day that happened. The day before was exciting, though? Oh, that's good. You started your current job? That's awesome! I'm assuming you mean the current year, and not 10 years ago. But that sounds great. Oh. Oh, it was your 10-year anniversary at your job. Cool. The longest I have ever worked for a job has been 5 years. Riddle fogey. They sent you cane in the mail. Aw. Interesting they would do that before tax, but I'm not going to complain. I have a counter. Remember, I have a counter. Hmm. You have to decide how much you hate yourself tonight. Oh no. You want to get the Maelstrom Staff in Elder Scrolls Online? It comes in 2 variants, normal and perfected. Yeah, combat spells are really good. Mask Maker is everything. making the face down cards 2 instead of 3, it's everything. That's a weird option to choose. Alright, now I've made my money back. You know why this is going so smoothly? It's because I'm in silver right now. Because the reset happened. See if we can get 7 wins. Everybody gets one. Plus, it's been putting me against a bunch of people in bronze for some reason. There we go, there's somebody in silver. Yeah, that'll do. Just realized the bow you pulled last night is the best trait. Awesome. Oh, super base. I need to let you know something. I'm getting very close to the end of the D's in the unplayed series. And the letter that follows D is E. So just letting you know, that's gonna be coming down the track. You might want to skip it? Oh, okay. The file size on the game is gigantic. My poor weak computer might not be able to handle it. It's all real time, no pausing. Dude, what was this draft? People were just like, no. I have one setback, reroll. Okay, well, 7-1. I think that's tied for my best record. I don't think I've ever gone 7-0. Maybe once. Sort of anticlimactic, but eh. New angel. According to Bethesda, it is 95 gigabytes to actually have on the computer. 125. Oh! Yeah, I might not have enough room for that. Because I only have about 200 gigs free on the computer. So I might not actually have room.
That's too bad. Yeah, my drive is only, I think, 1 terabyte. Only 1 terabyte. Good God. Back in my day when I was a kiddo, I remember my family got a computer that we were really excited about that we called the Big Gig because it held an entire gigabyte of data. And now they make games that are 100 times that capacity. On the big gig, we played. Oh yeah, I made this. I don't think it's actually really any good. Um, we played we played pinball and we liked it. Skyrim's only 12 gigs for the special edition.